Hi everybody, Miss Cooke here, and I'm going to be helping you learn subtraction. Last week we did addition. This week we're doing addition's friend, subtraction. In subtraction we are always taking away or getting less or minusing. Lots of different words to talk about subtraction with. So you're going to need to get organised. I've got some tens frames. You can just lay your activity out in a tens frame shape if you don't have tens frames. I'm going to use some playing cards to help me think of some numbers. You could use some dice, or you could even ask someone to help you by just giving you two numbers to work with. And you'll see I've made some little Play-doh balls just by rolling them together in my hands, just like that. And I've prepared some already. So first of all, I need two numbers to make my subtraction problem with. So I've got one here and one here. Now I need to think which of these is the biggest number. So I look at this number here and you might read that it's number 9. Or you might think like a mathematician and subtract. I see 4 and one more. So 4 and 4 is 8 and one more is 9. My number is 9. This one's easy. I can subtract straight away. It is a 3. And then you ask yourself, which of these is the biggest number? Because in subtraction, you always start with the biggest number. You can't take something away that you don't have. So, which one is biggest? You said 9. That is correct. My starting number today is 9. And we're going to use a little story to help us think about this problem. Imagine Mr. Gray had 9 footballs to play sport with. So we need to get 9 footballs and lay them out in a tens frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I can check straight away because I know there's 10 squares in a tens frame and 1 less than 10 is 9. So I've got my 9. So Mr. Gray had 9 footballs out for sport. But guess what? 3 of Mr. Gray's footballs went flat. So you are going to help Mr. Gray's footballs go flat by squishing them like this. 1, squish, 2, squish, 3, squish. Nobody wants to play football with a flat ball. So I'm going to just take them off just to help you see on the video what's left. We know our big number, our starting number was 9. 9, take away 3 flat balls, leaves how many balls for Mr. Gray to play sport with? You might subtract it and know straight away that this number is. If you don't, you can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9, take away 3, leaves 6. Now today our mission is to have fun, make lots of activities, but I want you to draw them. So I'm just going to move this up here a little bit. You can see I've prepared this earlier for us. How many balls did Mr. Gray start with? He had 9. And you can see I've very neatly drawn 9 orange balls. How many balls went flat? 3. And I have gotten a texter and crossed out 1, 2, 3. And now I know I'm left with 6. 9, take away 3, leaves 6. Now, if you'd like to take your learning just a little bit further today, the rest of us will be doing this tomorrow, you can see I've set up my page for recording. I've put a heading, I've put the date, I've got some lines here, and you might already know that what this sign means and what this sign means. If you don't, tune in tomorrow and I'm going to show you. Have fun, everybody.